So, I'm Philama and this is Plague Inc., the game that lets me destroy humanity and get away with it. Basically, we'll do something different, probably that hasn't been done before this game. I'm sure Simian Flu has been done, but we'll call it Simps. And the reason why is because Simps are destroying humanity. Simps are a plague that are being created by the e-girls in Twitch. Okay, so where will we want the Simps to start? Most e-girls start in either Japan or USA, so I'll say USA. Okay, let's put in California. I'm sure most of them are from California. And boom, a disease is spreading. To who doesn't know how this game plays, is basically you click on these thingies to get points. And these points are used to increase the transmission of the disease. And the Simps. We chose the one that is basically Planet of the Apes. And obviously Simps are apes. I mean, look at this. This is clearly a Simp. So what we need to first do is to spread it around. One thing that needs to be careful is if we spread it with a lot of symptoms, the drug will start being created, you know. So we need to be careful, we need to be silent about it and spread it around without much hassle, you know. The symptoms are pharyngitis, sore throat causes discomfort and increases likelihood that coughing will spread disease, rash, the skin becomes blistered and painful, slightly increasing infectivity. Headache, strong headache behind the eyes, causes discomfort and reduces ability to work. Neuroenhancement 1. Virus able to enter humans' brain cells and modify DNA, improving existing neural pathways, increases intelligence in humans. Photophobia. Sensitivity and pain when eyes exposed to sunlight. Slows future research speed, but slightly reduces infection rates. Irritated stomach lining leads to discomfort. The abilities are cold resistance, heat resistance, drug resistance, which basically when they start creating a cure, this will help me avoid it. Simian neurogenesis. Modifies simian genes to significantly increase ape intelligence. Well, Simps aren't really smart. What the fuck? Irises? Yeah, irises turn green and no immune response triggered. It's time for apes to rise. I'm not sure if I want this, but I kinda have to. But Simps aren't intelligent. The transmission we have through water, through air, through fomites. What's this? Pathogen able to transmit through physical contact. Increases infectivity, especially in wealthy and urban environments. Simps will never have physical contact, so no. Blood 1 gives organism ability to spread through blood and blood contact, through insects, through birds, and through bats. Okay, so I guess we have to wait a little bit to get the points up. Sometimes we get these pop-ups. Pop-up. Yeah, this is basically explaining the tutorial. I think we already have enough for transmission though. So blood. You always like either blood or air or water because, well, it will help spread it around. But it needs 9, so we have to wait one more. Still only 10 infected. Okay, 9 disease points, so we can put on air. The Simps are going to spread through air. We've successfully evolved Simps. Simps begin to spread. Yes, unfortunately. This is something that's been going on since Zoomers started, so the last generation is kind of, well, let's be real, not really just last generation, I'm being kind of picky. Probably exists since, I don't know, start of the internet. You know, those people who, most of them are kind of incels as well. Most of them think women owe them something just because they give them attention and sometimes money. But yeah. They're plaguing humanity and they need to be exterminated. But this time I'm on the side of Simps, okay? I want the world to end. So we have 18 points in disease, so we can spread it around with air again. Air level 2, and hopefully this will spread it around even further. We're still only America, so not in Mexico or Canada, which is unfortunate, but maybe with these planes it will start spreading around. Hopefully in Japan, it makes sense because of hentai. I would assume Sims are also into Japanese girls, for sure. Okay, bats, birds, insects. These two doesn't make sense, so I'll go with water. Maybe symptoms, maybe coughing. Oh, okay, so rash was evolved randomly. The skin becomes blistered and painful, slightly increases infectivity. The abilities modifies simian genes to significantly increase ape intelligence. I'm not sure if I should do this now. I think it's too early to do that. Let's try sore throat causes discomfort and increases likelihood that coughing will spread the disease. Maybe. Yeah, this makes sense. This one, sneezing. Yeah, sneezing seems good as well. Fluid discharge through sneezing greatly increases infection rates. Chance of infection by spreading pathogen into surroundings, especially in high-density urban areas. Hopefully this will spread everything around, because we're still only in America. This is not good. We need to be everywhere. Sims infects thousands, but still only in America. This is not good. Sims spreads to Mexico. This is good. So this is the first country to go, and Mexico for some reason is the first one. I would imagine Canada or somewhere in Europe or Japan. But whatever, I guess Mexicans also want e-girls. Transmission is something very important, so let's put water again. Well, this time water, and then water level 2 after. Because we really need everywhere to be infected. Okay, Canada is infected, this is good. On the bottom right we have the cure. It's 0%, and it's very important that this doesn't grow. Oh, everything is being spread around. Look, look, look! Japan, New Zealand, Russia, Germany and UK. Okay, this is good. This is very good. Seems infecting more countries. This is good. Okay, as you can see, okay, useful data. We have 32 points. This is very, very good. Very good indeed. More infectious than tuberculosis. So let's infect the water again. 14 points. I will do this after. Pathogen bypasses air-water filters due to adaptive cellular shell, increases infectivity, especially in humid and arid climates, and plane ship transmission. Yeah, I will do this next, and then after this, I will do the simian thing. Pneumonia. Okay, this is bad, because this is probably very, very obvious symptoms, and people will go to the hospitals, and people will start creating a cure for it. Okay, we're now in Africa. Congo? No, Sudan. Sorry. Sudan. More infectious than HIV. Oh, so many countries. Okay, Ukraine. Now Australia. Okay, 40 points. This is good. So let's go with this. Extreme bioaerosol. 20. And now on to this simian thing. So what do we do next? So this, it's time for apes to arise. So Sims to arise. Ape rampage. Sims gain ability to rampage against humans, targeting labs and rescuing captive Sims. Simp colonies. Intelligent Sims can come together to build a colony, which increases Simp transmission, protects and generates Simp awareness, or simple awareness. Sims improve their understanding of human behaviors, reducing likelihood of being detected by humans. This is good. This is very good. Organized travel. Sims are able to coordinate travel together, allowing movement of Simp groups over long distances, reducing likelihood of being detected by e-girls. This is the important part. Okay, so let's keep spreading around. Newsflash. A group of Simps have broken out of a Simp shelter in USA and destroyed a Genesis lab. Causing citywide chaos, authorities were unable to contain them and the Simps escaped. Oh no. Okay, so we're spreading to almost everywhere. On this map here we can see all countries that are infected. So actually still a long way to go, but still many countries infected. There's no research for the cure. This is good. It means we have more things to go. We also have the ape, well, the Simp tab. We have 84 Simps, or intelligent Simps. This is very important to know. Okay, so what can I do? For the detection thing, Simps improve their understanding of e-girl behavior, reducing likelihood of being detected by e-girls. This is good. This is very important. I would say organized travel is the next one to go. I think is important. Or this one. But this is also very aggressive. I think we need to be chill for now. Okay, let's release pause and see what happens. Oh, we keep getting more infections and more infections. This is very good. Look at how many countries. Okay, USA shuts down airports. This is bad news. This is bad news for Simps. Simps can't travel anymore from USA. Organized travel. Apes able to plan and coordinate travel together, allowing movement of ape groups over long distances. And by apes, I mean Simps, sorry. This one, logistics. Understanding of logistics lets large groups of Simps travel rapidly and effectively over large distances. This is very good. This one, seafaring. Simps are able to construct rafts to allow coordinated travel and migration over large bodies of water. This is good. Horseback riding. Simps able to train and ride horses, significantly increasing movement speed and over land. Let's go with this and this. It's very important that they travel. And this one is ape colonies. Intelligent Simps can come together to build a colony, which increases ape Simp transmission, protects and generates DNA. This seems good. War paint. Simps use natural dyes to paint themselves. Reduces likelihood of detection and increases combat abilities. I'll go with this one for now. We have a lot of infections again. This is very good. Still no cure being created. This is probably because we didn't have alarming symptoms. Authorities find apes infected with Simps. Simps infected with Simps. Authorities investigate the Simp escape in USA. Unknown if Simps can spread virus to humans. So they're finally noticing it. This is good. What can I do? Cognitive shift. Community life stimulates maturation of prefrontal cortex. Increases DNA generated from colonies. Okay. Social cohesion. Enhanced communication between Simps allows complex social structures to develop. Colonies increase ape transmission. Ape migration. Groups of apes will automatically migrate to nearby ape colonies over time. Okay, so maybe this one, scouts. Ape scouts communicate the location of ape colonies to other intelligent Simps. Simps will migrate from further away. Ape pathfinders help intelligent Simps locate and travel to Simp colonies. Simps will migrate from further away. This is good. Okay, how much? I have 14. Let's have this as well. Let's just see who is infected. So I have 900 Simps on my army. Can I do something about this? I don't know. And still, I don't know how this works. And the world. Only 5 countries remain unsimped. Greenland, Morocco, Algeria, Central Asia, and New Guinea. This is good. So only 5 remain. Okay, let's release pause and hopefully... okay, so Central Asia I think is gone. Let's see the world again. So yeah, only 4 remained. When those 4 are infected, I will try to go more aggressive. More infectious in the common cold. Okay, this one is done. Only 3 to go. Boom. Headache symptom mutated. We have to be careful with this. Okay, they're starting the cure. This is bad news. We have to be aggressive now. So maybe drug resistance. And then we have to start being aggressive with the monkeys. Apes blamed for Simps in India. Ah, poor apes. Apes didn't do anything. It was the Simps who did it. They were watching too much Twitch. Cognitive shift. An ape rampage. We have to start being aggressive with the apes. Come on. Okay, Greenland. Shock over brutal ape attacks in Canada. A number of savage ape attacks have been reported in Canada. Authorities are unable to explain the cause and are warning people to stay indoors until order is restored. Good. Okay, 4,000 apes in the world. Can do more? No? This is in cooldown. Ah, okay, so I can't do it on pause. That's why. So if I do this... okay, that's why. That makes sense. Global action against apes. Agreed. So I have 38 points. So let's go with this. Primal Hunt. Simps improve understanding of tactics and are able to operate in larger groups, increasing their combat abilities. This is good. Weapon creation. This is also very good. I want that. I want them to create weapons. So this, I want more monkeys to go rampage on Canada. My apes are dying. Okay, I need to have humans die. Otherwise, they will start killing my monkeys. Can have that. Apes cause terror in Canada. Oh, so many people are dying now. This is good. So, epistaxis. Hemorrhage of the nasal mucus. Yeah, this is probably not very good. Okay, let's keep going. Keep your symptoms mutated. This is good. More people will die. Let's start doing more. I don't know why this isn't working sometimes. It's always Canada. For some reason, Canada is always getting fucked by the monkeys, man. Cure 25% complete. This is bad news. This is very, very bad news. Abilities. Shit. I think we're losing, boys. I think the Sims are losing. I think the world is gonna rid itself of Sims. I guess the Sims will not get the eagles after all. Happy Sticks is symptom mutated. This is good. 4 million people died. Okay, so this is 24. Farm citizens increase effectiveness in wealthy countries. No, this is not what I want. I would want this, but it's 28. My goodness. Actually, so how many? Okay, all the world is infected. So what I can do now is go here. Virus replicates in ape bloodstream and can be respread if blood is mixed. Ape to ape transmission. This is necessary. But then I can... Oh, I can't evolve this. Why? Why can't I evolve this? Shit. We're screwed, boys. Fight the cure. There are 2 ways to fight development of the cure. Evolve aggressive symptoms to destroy countries. Shit, I didn't read it. Okay. So I think we're screwed. Can't evolve. Volunteers in the UK from anti-ape. Oh, this is not good. Anti-ape squads. Leave my apes alone. Seems spreading between humans and apes. This is good. Vomiting symptom mutated. This is good. Getting so many apes now. 75% complete. This is not good news. Symptom created. So what do I have now? So hypocoagulability or whatever it's called. Significantly reduces blood clotting. Ability results in heavy external bleeding, often fatal. Apparently nausea and vomiting was created even though Sims can't really kiss anyone. Okay, Russia is gonna get attacked by apes. Brazil is gonna have apes in Amazonia. 1,000 apes form colony in Brazil. Can't evolve still. Virus able to survive on ape skin particles. Minimal physical contact can trigger ape to ape transmission. This is good. Killed more than the Black Death. Come on, apes, you can do it. We're screwed. We're screwed. Sims become scary. Yeah, of course. Ah, we're screwed, boys. We're done. I think I screwed up. I mean, if you can see now, I have 3 colonies. I should have done that earlier. I didn't know how to do it, to be honest. Defeated. No! Sims have been eradicated. Ah, this is terrible news for the Sims. They're not getting the eagles. But this is great news for Twitch. Well, now that I think about it, this is very bad news for Twitch because they are the people that give money to it. So yeah, I think Twitch is ruined thanks to me. Because I failed. Thank you very much, everyone. Please subscribe, I really need it. And let me know if you like this or if I do something else. Thank you very much.